Death Note is a 2007 anime directed by Tetsuro Araki, who is also responsible for Guilty Crown, Attack on Titan, and Black Lagoon, and animated by the studio Madhouse, who has a really long list of anime under their belt, but to name a few: The Irregular Magic High School, Cashin Sins, and Claymore. The story follows a young honors student named Light Yagami who finds a mysterious notebook that allows him to kill anyone whose name is written on its pages. He takes it upon himself to eliminate all criminals from the world, fancying himself a god, and crushes anyone who gets in his way under the persona Kira. The only one who seems to be capable of providing him an intellectual challenge is the enigmatic L, a detective who is sworn to catch Kira. The story is incredibly riveting, which is impressive since it mostly consists of endless amounts of talking and explaining. The schemes that Elle and Light come up with to try to beat each other are all clever and interesting to watch, making for one of the main draws of the show. The show sticks to its moral of absolute power corrupts absolutely, even if one has good intentions, and what it's trying to convey is never put into question. The show does kind of go downhill a little bit after the death of a certain someone, who is then promptly replaced by El Chibi Clone and the punk, chocolate-obsessed loser, only to redeem itself with the only possible fitting end for the show. The main characters are Elle, Light, Ryuk, the Shinigami who dropped Light's Death Note, and Misa, a girl who carries a Death Note with a huge crush on Light. They are by no means bad characters, and they serve as conduits for the story well. However, I never really became attached to anyone. I came close to caring about Elle, however the characters are not the show's focus. It spends very little time on their past, something of which I wish they had done a bit more, instead choosing to focus on the story. Light was almost impossible to connect with for me because of his blatant apathy to literally everyone around him and his god complex, although he was entertaining to follow and a good choice for a main character. The art and sound are both great, with fitting music and some very appealing animation. I love both the first ending and opening as well as the second ending. The second opening I'm iffy about, but that's simply because it didn't align with my taste in music, which by no means makes it bad. So, final verdict, 9 out of 10. This is a definite must-see for anyone who enjoys an intellectual show, but if you're all about the nakama and feelings, then this show probably isn't for you. If you're debating between the subbed and the dubbed, I watched the dubbed version and enjoyed it, but if you prefer subs, then the subs are as good as well. Some similar shows include Zankyo no Terror and Monster, since they both follow ridiculously intelligent criminals and the people trying to catch them. Agree with me? Disagree? Leave a comment and let me know what you thought about Death Note. If you enjoyed the video, want to see more, or just feel so inclined, subscribe and leave a like. Also, I know this is a tad late, but thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me that there are that many people out there willing to watch my crappy videos. Thank you for watching!